Morning. Just on my way to the gym. I haven't caught up with you guys really this week. After that viewing that I did go on the other day, I decided to put in an offer. It's a really good deal on a really good road. It is another loft conversion, but this is a L-shaped dormer with a roof terrace. So it's already got the planning in place to be able to do the works. So it's just a matter of actually developing it out. The actual owners of the property, they put in for planning permission because they was going to do it, but then they decided that they didn't want the hassle of doing the works. It's a big development company that are selling it, and the great thing is about this is they actually also own the freehold, so I don't have to worry about all the other consents and permissions that come with dealing with that, because they're the freeholder, so they will give me all the permissions before they hand it over. It's on the market for 425. They've had offers rejected at 410 and 415. I decided to go in at 420. The deal probably works best at 415, 410. So I've gone in at 420 and I've asked for a delayed completion. So when we're talking about the delayed completion, it's about trying to see if you solve any of the seller's problems. So with this particular property, they are looking to get as close to asking price as possible, which is 425 for 420. And realistically, the only buyers of the property are going to be developers, and who could be using cash or bridging finance. If you're using straight cash, it may work for you at 425. If you're using bridging finance, then it might not, because essentially you have to pay for your finance costs on the back of it. When I worked it out across a 9 to 12 month period, I think it was something like 30 grand in your finance costs if you're on the product for 9 to 12 months. So essentially I presented to them to do a delayed completion where I can get a key undertaken for the into the property for a 3-month period to complete the works prior to exchange. So this allows me to get 3 months off my finance costs. So if I'm looking at it on a basis of getting lending at 75%, it's roughly going to cost me 3.5 grand to purchase. It's roughly going to cost me around £3,500 a month, around that approximately, per month to have that property on a bridging finance. However, if I go in on a delayed completion, I can save those costs during the refurb period. So that's exactly what I did. So I presented that to the agents, and hopefully that can get accepted, because I know they're looking for a quick sale, but they're not desperate for the money. They don't need to cash out, they just need to sell it. So I'm just on the way to the gym, gonna do a gym session, gonna go to Howden's today to go check out my kitchen just to confirm before I place my order. What I like to do is get my survey done really early, place my orders of my kitchen later on, because then they keep on chasing you and then they become more motivated to sell to you. So then the deals that you end up getting end up being better, because they've called you 10 times now. They want you to take this kitchen. They've already taken time out their day to come and do this survey. So essentially they're going to be in a situation where they're going to be selling to you and offering you multiple deals. They offered me a good deal yesterday, so I'm just going to go in and just confirm the colors. I'm going for a reed green kitchen, but I just want to make sure the green actually looks like what I think is going to look like, because the renders look slightly different on that side of things. And then I've got a meeting with the lady from the council to take on another property, another 1-bedroom property. So she's going to come and do an inspection before I take it on. She gives me the funds up, then I'll sign the contracts with their landlord. Let me see where Aaron is, see if he's at the gym already.
Yo.
Yo, are you at the gym?
What are you saying, bro? Yeah, I'm here.
Are you there? Did you just get there?
Yeah, not too long ago.
Alright, cool.
Where are you now?
I'm driving in now.
Alright, cool.
Alright, see you in a bit.
Love it.
Oh, he made it. He's at the gym already. That guy. Such a funny guy. I am on my way to go and register for another solicitor. So I'm going in there to get my ID verified and certified. The problem I'm experiencing right now is that I don't have any bills that come through the post. It's quite annoying. All these systems, they require you to come in and bring in your driving license, passport, and then a utility bill. But if they're trying to save paper and everyone's going paperless, what utility bill am I meant to bring in? So I've just got my driving license and passport, and hopefully they can accept that certification to open up my file and get things moving. So let's see what they say. I just want to say what a pleasant experience it was going into the solicitors. It was just, everyone was just so nice. Like, it wasn't so uptight. But maybe because I'm not in central London. So the law firm that I usually use is in central London. So this is more local to me. Everyone's happy to be there. So hopefully their work is as good as their mood. And I can continue using them moving forward. But this isn't a complex case. It's literally just a straight up sell that I am selling one of my properties. So I'm going to hopefully see if they can get that across the line quite quickly. I've met the solicitor in person already, built a bit of rapport. She understands what's going on, and yeah, we can a deal to be done. Popped into Waitrose to go get bakery, and it was crap. I thought Waitrose a bit bougie. Maybe it might top Lidl, but it just doesn't at all. The thing was still, maybe because of the time, but Lidl still got the #1 bakery, man. No one is chatting to Lidl when it comes to bakery. I'm not even a bakery person. I spent £2.20 on just a croissant and a swirl thing with raisins, thinking this is going to be the best thing I've ever tasted. But next time, let's just stick to Lidl, man. I want to stick to what I know. Just got to Howdens, and I'm seeing they might be doing some deals. Might have been a good day to come to Howdens. So I'm gonna go check that out. I kind of get a PTSD because when I come Howdens, two things. When our project's on, I'm just here too many times. Number two, and whenever I'm here, I'm just spending loads of money. So I'm not too sure if it's a love-hate relationship with Howdens, but they treat me well in here and they give me good prices and deals. Let's look at this. It's saying this plywood lip line £27.30 plus that. What's this here? These must not be fire doors. These must be just normal doors. These are what I usually get, the door joins. I usually get a door join, fire door. Let's see. Very up, but we'll see. Oh, changed the whole layout of the shop. It's quite nice.
So is he single drawings?
And I've ended up at Aaron's site, so I'm here with the man himself. We are here to help him record his final reveal of his HMO product.
Yep.
So hopefully I can get a few clips and show you guys what the end looks like, because it's been a long time coming, but he's here now.
Yeah.
Here now, I'm super happy to have got it completed.
Yep.
So
It's been a while.
hopefully, but we're done. But now you've already sorted it out. He already knows who he's renting it out to. So it's just about showcasing it to other people to show them his skills, his capabilities, and also attract the investment that he needs to also continue building his portfolio. So I'll show you guys a bit of an insight, go a quick run through of what that currently looks like. As we couldn't get an end of project review or reveal, I'm going to give you guys a quick tour through this project. We've just wrapped up the video. Aaron did it in one take, I'm not going to lie. He done it very fast and very, very good. So the full video will be on his channel. So this is the first bedroom, ensuite bedroom. He's gone for a nice mid-range spec. You can see he's got some nice big 6x6 tiles, 600 by 600 tiles, and with the black accents. You'll be able to see he has a theme that he's actually going throughout the whole property. Walking through here, this is his communal kitchen. So this is 8 meters squared, communal kitchen he has in here. If you won't believe how much he actually purchased the kitchen for, Aaron loves a bargain. Let me tell you that. He was able to secure this kitchen. I think he bought it last year when he didn't actually have a project going on, and he bought it for £800 or something like that. Something ridiculously cheap, but that's him. Then you have his back bedroom here, which is the largest double room, and it's actually got direct access into the garden. So whoever has this room is very lucky and fortunate. Through here you have the double bathroom. Like, this bathroom is very big. It benefits us from so much space. He could have literally have put a whole bath in here. Like, literally could have put a whole bath in here, because this is really cool. You can see so much space, which anyone that was in shared accommodation would love. It's basically like a mini studio. In some places this would actually be a studio, because you've even got so much room there. He could have easily have put a kitchenette in this bedroom. Now, underneath the stairs, he's been able to cleverly tuck away his water tank, which is really good, so that that's not taking up too much space or any sort of storage space for the tenants in rooms. Then Aaron's taking his B-rolls. How did you find that, Aaron?
It's good, it's good. Smooth, one take. I think I can get used to this, man. I'm a one take man now.
He's a one take man. Aaron's come a long way. I'm super impressed to see his progression in front of the camera.
One take man.
Like, Aaron did that whole thing in one take. So this is us getting hands on with our content creation. Now whizzing through another bedroom for this HMO. The whole Key Advantage group would have come here previously to do a site visit. So for those of you that did come, shout out to everyone. And this is your final reveal, because it's now been rented. So can't even bring anyone back to it. That was a quick tour of it. It is now worth £1 million, just over £1 million. The GDV he achieved on this was absolutely insane. And I believe it was an all money out, I believe. But make sure you head over to his channel. Link's gonna be in the bio, and see the full video, because he goes through all of it. He purchased it. Oh, I was about to say what he purchased it for, but I'm not gonna do that because I don't wanna spoil the video for you. But he purchased it for stupidly cheap, and now it's worth £1 million in his portfolio and generating him a healthy monthly cash flow to that. So guys, just keep on following the journey. Keep on following the journey, because you can see there's big things happening, a lot of big things happening. We're gonna wrap up this, and then I'm gonna have to head over, because I'm meeting the lady, my council lady Link, at the property that I'm looking to take on to secure that. So I'll just catch you guys probably once I'm finished with that. Very quickly, because I think my camera's about to die, I just came back from the meeting with the council. So that's my contact at the council. Just checked out the 1-bedroom apartment that I'm looking to take on underneath management. She was very happy with the property. The only thing I need to do is put thumb locks on the back of the door lock as well. I will have to get that installed. And then other than that, they are completely happy with everything else. And I'll be taking that on. So the plan is, with the management side of the business, is to scale it up to 5k a month in terms of profit. And each property that I do take on, I'm looking to at least make £650 to £700 a month. So the plan is to take on 8 units by the end of the year. That will then, throughout next year, generate me add an extra 5k net profit to the business earnings, which that could be used to invest back into the business, projects, salary increases, and all of that stuff. So at the moment I've got so this will be the third one I will have under management, and then I need 5 more. So basically I need to find one every month, which is good because I think that's me taking them on at a good pace, because when you are working with social housing you get paid in arrears as well. So if you was to take on like 5 at a time, by next month you might need to pay for month's rent for all 5, and you haven't even received anything from the council yet. So it's better to take them on at a steady pace that's sustainable, that you don't leave yourself out of pocket until month 2. So I'm looking forward to that. One every month, let's go. This could be quite a cool thing to document actually, how I get to 5k a month on this. My strategy is I'm only going to take on 1 to 2 bedrooms. Reason being, low maintenance, less people in the property, less things can go wrong, not managing large families. Council are looking to place young mums, single mums who have kids, or vulnerable people. So I'm not looking to manage a lot of people. I don't want to have to manage 5-6 people. Not like I'm managing all of them, but if it's a big family, I'd rather not take on that responsibility, because if the boiler goes wrong, there's 5 people that's going to be angry. I'd rather have the liabilities at a minimum. So that's why I'm just looking at 1 to 2s, and it just makes a lot more sense, and the rent's not too bad. So if there were any delays within payment from the council, I know I can still afford to pay the landlord's rent. So I'm happy with that liability with the 1 to 2 bedroom apartment. So yeah, I'm gonna scale that business to 5k a month for next year, and that's where I'm gonna stop. I say I'm gonna stop, but who knows. But ideally I just want to have it at 5k a month, and I'll be happy, because that just adds to my income. And then I may look to onboard someone who can then manage those properties and my own properties at a fee for, let's say, 10-15 properties. They can be full-time on board working for me, just managing my properties and also helping out with the project management of things.